As a father, he has been very kind, and the only thing what he wanted was, his method you can say, was to take you along with you. He never forced anything, but at sometimes he was also harsh. It would have been very nice for you if you had seen him few years before. He was just like a roaring tiger. But at the same time, he was very soft, and he would like to take you along with you without forcing anything on you. Even you did not know why he is doing it. So on the whole, you can say he has been as other fathers are. So he was a father to me also.
Did you get to spend any private time, just you and your father together?
We have spent a lot of time together, because when we were working also and when I was playing, he used to come to the playing ground also, because he was involved in the sports also from the very beginning. And whenever I used to play matches in Lucknow, he, without telling that he will come to me or not, he will be on the playground and seeing me how I am playing. And in the very beginning, in the 50s, in local matches, he used to take me along with him to see the matches also. And afterwards, when I was in South, we spent a lot of time together, because we were both of them living together in a very small room. So we spent a lot of time together. But last, say, you can say about 5-6 years, we were not spending much time together. And this time also, he was thinking of spending two of us together and going away from Lucknow for some times. But this could not happen.
His health kept him here.
His health kept him here, and actually when he started staying in Lucknow permanently, you can say it was for the health reasons only. He had to go to South. And then when he was feeling pain in his knees, and we said, okay, you don't go. Whosoever would like to see you, they will come here. And then you be here. Then he shifted to Indiranagar.
Lucky for us.
Lucky for everybody, you know. Otherwise, I was always with him for last 2 years.
Yes.
So it was good that he stayed on here, and we all stayed on here.
Benefited.
Yeah.
Yes. Was there some time when you realized that your father was a Jivan Mukta?
You can say, in the sense, in the mid-40s, I have been seeing him, people coming to him while we were in Madras. And we used to go to Ramana Ashram, and when he was in Madras, people used to come and visit him. That was a curious thing for me also, to see why these people are with him in Ramana Ashram and they come back with him. And they always talk on the spiritual matters only, or the religious matters. So it was a curious thing only, but was always in the atmosphere. It was nothing extraordinary for me, because I was also in it in a way that he took me to Ramana Ashram, and the same people are there.
Can you remember the time when you went to Ramana Ashram?
It may be 1944, 43, 44.
Did anything special happen to you then?
At that time, I did not feel anything special, because special, you can say, in the way that I could hold the hand of Raman Maharishi and walk with him. That was a special thing for me. Yeah. And while he was going in the evening for easing himself, I used to follow him with my sister. But we didn't know why he is going there.
Yeah.
So we thought he is going for a walk. But the other person who had a bowl of water with him, he told us to go back. The way he was telling me, Maharishi didn't like it, but the Maharishi had his own way. He used to keep his hand on my shoulder and said, okay, you go back, now I will come and talk to you later on, like this. So it was a natural thing, you know, so nothing any special, we felt it there.
Did you at some point realize the truth of the Master's teaching? as they came through Papaji?
Realization, the moment was not there because you were always in it. When you are always in it, you don't feel it. The atmosphere is so charged up. When you are 24 hours in that atmosphere, you do not get a wind from the outside even. Like the fish is always in the water. When you throw the fish out, then only it stirs up.
Yes.
It feels something. When the fish is always in the water, it doesn't feel anything. So it was like for us also, we were always in the same atmosphere. So we did not feel anything extraordinary in it.
Right. One thing that people have been talking about is the story of the time when you were 14 in the market with Papaji and saw maybe it was the fortune teller or palm reader who said, when Papaji teased him and said, "You are an orphan," and he said that your father would die when you are 60.
Yeah, it was like this only. It's half of the story. The half will be known to you after many years. Yeah. So I was very much interested in palmistry. So when I saw a young boy, maybe about less than 20, 16, 18 years old boy, and then I said, let's Papaji test him, you know. So, because I had a very poor opinion of the palmist who was sitting on the roadside. So I had studied palmistry and I thought I know much more than anybody who was sitting on the roadside. So let's test him. So Papaji said, you don't talk, I will talk to him. So Papaji said, okay, this orphan boy, his father has died or gone somewhere, is not to be seen, he doesn't have any job. What should this boy do now? That young boy, he was a tribal, you can say. As soon as he saw my hand, he said, his father is not dead. If you find him, he will be in a 1 kilometer radius here only in the market. And today is a very auspicious day. You will definitely find him. As he was saying this, he had a very sarcastic smile on his face. And his smile was pinching me, you know. Because for a palmist, this is not possible to say this from seeing the hand. And then his father is a jnani. He has not to worry anything about it. He has to just follow him. He has got nothing to do. Don't worry at all. You just go and find him. All this saying was in a such, always he was sarcastically smiling, you know. And this smile was pinching me, because I thought no palmist can say all these things. In one sentence, my whole knowledge of palmistry vanished, you know. Since then, I have stopped talking about palmistry at all. Then on many occasions, because this market was held on Sundays and Saturdays, so I used to go and try to find him again, whether he is there or not. But I couldn't find him. So only once it slipped from Papaji's mouth that when I will be about 60, 61, that it will be his last. Can you cut off?
Yes, yes. So you said that he would, when you were 60 or 61?
Yeah, only once it slipped for the first time from Papaji's mouth about this age, you know.
Only recently?
No, long back.
Oh, right.
Long back. Because these things are generally not to be told.
Yes. Yes.
So he was always wearing it. Only once in the beginning it did slip from his mouth about this age.
Did you remember?
I remembered it because we were the only two persons at that time, and we had a discussions on it. And even now, you know, before say about 2 months before, while when I told Papaji that I would like to go to Germany, and he just looked at me. I said, come back. I said, I will come back. He said, when? I said, I know it. So we were talking to this context only, that I will be coming back on such and such time, you know. But things happen in such a way that sometimes something is there which doesn't want to according to us. So I would like to say that this all happened 1 month early only. So from his calculation or from my calculation, this would have been after 15th of October only, October to December. So
perhaps he couldn't face another birthday celebration.
or it may be that we were too much for him, you know.
We were too much for him.
If you see it for last 6, 8 months or 1 year, that he was in a way very much disinterested in all these things. So he didn't show any interest at all. So probably he wanted to go a little bit early also.
Papaji, many people, Surendra, many people ask if Papaji left any instructions for after his death.
You see, throughout his life he has been given instructions, whosoever it may be. All who were there, all sorts of instructions were given to everybody, whether they remember it or not. He did give some instructions how the things should go on, you know. The only thing is that all those people who are coming, the doors should remain open for them. In the house, as they were coming, they will be coming. The door should not be closed. Nobody should be said, no, go away. Everybody should be welcomed. That was his main thing, you know. So that people don't say that when Papaji was there, I was welcome in the house and now he's not there. They are not so welcome now. Everybody is welcome as they were before.
I know that he is not the form, but when I sit quietly in his bedroom, there's such a deep peace there. It's so beautiful to have this opportunity to be able to do that.
Yeah, this is, you see, form. We were seeing the form, we were seeing the name. But in fact, where is the form and where is the name? We always feel his presence. He is always with us. That's why even now we are talking about him. The reason is that we feel his presence at all.
Surendra, you seem to have broken with some of the rituals and ceremonies during the pujas and rites after Papa left his body, like shaving your head, and people have told me that you broke several old rules. Is this true?
Yes, there are some rituals and rites which have been carried on traditionally in almost all the Hindu families, you know, like shaving of the head. So I did not do it. Either I should have done it or my son Sanjay would have done it. So both of us did not do it. And plus we had our some traditions and customs in the family which have been carried on for many generations. And I said from me, all these traditions and customs will stop. We had in the family like, we never hang food, you know. In a basket, we don't hang it. So I said, and if we need it because the ants or rats stand there, it can be hung, you know. The food can be hung.
Practical.
And the family, the girls will not use a new henna for their hands. The henna which has been used in the previous marriage, the new henna can be mixed in that. They can use it. I said, no, you can use a new one also. Plus red clothes. In the family, all our family, they have not used red clothes at all. Even in the marriages, they don't use it. I said, now you can use it. Plus on this, after the death of a person, there are some rites are done. So even in this, I saw the faces of our friends who were very much part of the family. I am not the only member of the family. There are so many, and why not they also should participate as members of the family. It's not that I am holy or my son is there. We all will participate equally. That was the reason that I said everybody can participate in it.
That was so beautiful that we could all express our love and devotion.
Yes, many of our people liked it, and many had come and complained to me also, why did you do this? This is not in the tradition. You broke away and all sorts of things. They came and told me. I said, what you say is right. But what I have done it, I had done it for certain reasons, and these reasons were valid for me. I did it for that only.
Lucky for us. Surendra, what do you feel about the ashes? Some of us have kept some ashes. Do you think that means we still remain attached to the form, or we should go and throw them in the Ganga?
Actually, it should have been immersed in the Ganga, and so that there is no attachment at all. And when sometimes some people like to smear ashes on their forehead or on their body, this is just a significance that one day I will also become an ash. This is just a significance to remind you. If you keep it with yourself, this is a reminder for you. And if you don't keep it, even this reminder is an attachment sometimes. So this is a ritual that it should be immersed in the holy river, wherever it is, so that any sort of attachment is not there. And the body, of all the 5 elements of the body, goes back to its original state.
Thank you for that. How do you see the future of the satsang community in Lucknow?
Everybody, from the shopkeepers to the rickshaw pullers, they have been asking me, everybody's. I think I am the only person who is not worried about it. So why to worry about the future? Let us take care of the present, what is now. So what is going to happen, we are not worried about it at all. All those who have been asking me, somehow they were interested in their business only. The rickshaw pullers, the shopkeepers, the PCOs for the telephones and faxes,
The
landlords, so all sorts of, they have their personal interest in it. Nobody asked me what will the form of this satsang now. Nobody asked me about this. What is going to happen, this they are asking,
Would you ever give satsang?
Who gives it satsang? Whenever we are so many together, it's a sort of satsang. It's satsang even now what we are talking, this is satsang also.
Exactly, true.
We have been talking about this and we are in this atmosphere. Whatever we talk, it's a satsang only.
Thank you, Surendra.
Thank you very much.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you.